Hello all you fitness people out there, and welcome to my out of the box review of the Reebok Jet 100 cross trainer. I hope you find this informative, and after the review you can make a clear and concise decision about whether this is a machine for you. I've just taken delivery of a new elliptical cross trainer, the Reebok Jet 100 series. So it's quite heavy actually. It took 2 men to bring it in the door, so it'll probably take me, what I'll do is I'll unbox it and show you all the parts. I'll need to build it down the kitchen and take it up into the bedroom. It's quite a heavy box actually. Oh, there's no way I can get that up the stairs, the weight. So what I'll do is I'll break down all the components and do a short video of that, and it says it's about 3 hours to build it, so I've got all my drill kit and that ready. So what I'll do is my next video will be of all the parts before I assemble it. Once I've assembled it, I'll show you it complete up in the bedroom, and then the last section of the video will be actually me using it and showing you the functionality of the machine. Cheers. Hello and welcome back to my review of the Reebok Jet 100 elliptical cross trainer. So I've broken down all the bits, maybe a wrong word to use, broken, but I've opened up all the bits. Definitely a 2-person job lifting up the stairs. Could not lift that base unit up myself, so don't attempt to do it yourself or you might put your back out. Which is a good thing because it shows you it's really sturdy. It's you know, it's extremely heavy. It'll probably not be sitting in that base unit because my wife wouldn't want that bit of wood sat there on a permanent basis. So you can see all the parts seem to be there. Judging by, I always judge it not by the larger parts, because that's the cosmetic bits that obviously you see when it's working, but judging by the 2 packs of nuts and bolts, I would say, although a lot of people have said in the Amazon reviews that grab a glass of wine, it'll take about 3 hours, and there's a couple other folk have said an hour and a half. I would say doing this with due care and attention, and that's obviously what it deserves, I would say you're talking about 2 hours. But I'll not bore you with doing it in front of you. You'll lose the will to live. I'll come back to you once I've assembled it, hopefully correctly, and I'll show you when it's up, and then I'll also do a demo on me on using it and give you my my flash review on what I think about it. I've also got a few bits and pieces handy as well, even although you get a couple of Allen keys and box spanners with it, but I've also got my drill kit and my screwdriver set at the ready to make lighter work of it. Okay, cheers. Hello and welcome back to the third part of my Reebok Jet 100 cross trainer review. So that's the machine built. It took me approximately 2.5 to 3 hours. There's a couple of slight delays. The knuckles down the bottom here are quite pernickety here and here. There's M5 screws that don't seem to slot in that well. There was one problem, however, which initially when I got it I thought it was just me with the LCD display, but when I phoned up their Reebok's technical line, I found out that the LCD display, which I had to order another one, wasn't working correctly. I checked the wiring, blew through it and reconnected again, and it still wasn't working correctly. Wasn't giving me all the resistance readings according to the handbook, so I had to order another one. Credit where credit's due, it took 2 to 3 days to arrive thereafter, so I wasn't inconvenienced that much with the machine. On the final part of this review, I'll show you actually me on the machine. So I'll switch it on just now. Let me show. So that's the large foot pedal. So I'm size 10 in shoes, so there's plenty of spaces, probably up to a size 15, yeah. And you can also use this if up to a user weight of 18 stone 6 pounds, I think, or 7 pounds. So that's the screen LCD display there. There's your pulse handles, and there's your actual grips for your cross training methodology. So the next video I'll show you is me actually on this machine. Okay. Welcome to the final part of the review of the Jet 100 Reebok cross trainer. So what you get with this machine is a user guide, which is basically a general guide about Reebok fitness. The user guide next to it is for your LCD display, which is very clear and concise, and that's the instruction manual, how to build it. Now it's not the best instruction manual ever come across, and that's why I could never give this a 10 out of 10 based on not so much how long it takes you to build it, but what's the details that's in the instruction manual could be a lot better, but you've got to use a bit of common sense to apply the correct screws to where they should be. So showing you the machine, the foot pedals are large. Now I'm size 10, so as you can see the foot plate more than caters for my foot. So probably up to about a size 15 could be used for these foot pedals. And if you look at the LCD display, I'm still getting to grips with it, so you can go in recovery mode if you're wanting to go back to the factory settings. Full reset will take you back and show you all the different programs you can use, what mode you go on. You can up or down to select resistance levels you want to use. Obviously the fitter you get, the higher the resistance, so 1 is the lowest amount. So if you're just starting out, then take it easy and obviously build it up as your stamina and your strength gets stronger. And these are the heart rate sensors. So what you do is you program in your age into the screen, and then you set the actual amount of the measure of your age against the recommended time, and then once you're sort of halfway through your ritual, you put your hands on the sensors, one hand on each side, and that'll tell you basically your pulse rate and whether or not you should continue. So just do the recommended amount for each workout. Don't overdo it at the start. Get yourself fit first. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. So the final part will be me actually on the machine. So what I'll do is I'll swing this round and I'll show you myself on the machine. So come round to this and come on this machine and show you. So this is it. So programming it to up or down mode. So for resistance, the levels, the higher up you go, the harder the resistance. It shows you on the screen the climb you're taking as well, yeah. So with that in mind, you can set the level, program it, and then go for it, and once you're fitter you can basically go up the levels, yeah. So it's quite no noise at all, so I'm quite happy with that. A lot of people say you need to put grease on or a bit of WD-40, but as you can hear, there's no squeaking at all, so that's good. Right, so come off that. So yeah, that's it. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching my review of the Reebok Jet 100 Elliptical Cross Trainer. I forgot to mention there is one number which isn't up to date on the Argos website, and it's Reebok's technical hotline in case you do run into any problems, and they're excellent. They answer the phone within 1 minute, and they have a team there that are quite knowledgeable. So the number is to phone is 0800 440 2459. I'll also put that below the description area in the video, along with the links to buy this particular product. Okay, thanks for watching and all the best.